this family. I have learned during this course from the time I have joined till now. It's a learning process, and these words like BI, blockchain, which are very high, but I do make a effort to learn at least some basics. And today, whatever I have seen from the keynote speakers that I have understood, I have to learn much more. This topic I have taken because Oman is the vision of Oman is more towards having a green economy. We are not yet in a full-fledged of going to green economy like in India. We are just at the infant stage. So I have taken this particular topic and I wanted to see how much do the youngsters know about green entrepreneurship, green entrepreneurs, green economy, we have green financing. So based on these few concepts, I thought I would take this topic, and I felt like I should present something about this place and in this institution and the environment as such. So my topic is related to exploring the concept of green entrepreneurship among the young Omani students. Basically, we all know what is green entrepreneurs. It's a person who, he modifies, he develops, he makes some changes for the environment. He makes a product which has got less impact, for the environment. And this can be done only by today's youth. If we enhance today's youth with the right education, the right skills, the right talents, they have the ideas, we can come for a better future. So in this paper, I try to explore the awareness of the green entrepreneurship amongst the students, their knowledge. I have already told you I wanted to know about their attitude, their culture. And I took a very small survey of around 150 students. And these are students mainly who are doing at the graduation stage. Either they are in the 7th semester or either they are in the 8th semester. My objective was to see the effectiveness of what we are teaching in entrepreneurship as a course, and the other courses, how they are in line, which will help the students to be the future entrepreneurs. And the second objective was to learn the policies and procedures, what the Oman government is applying, they are going to implement, and also learning about the other Arab countries, how they have gone ahead, because UAE is far ahead of any other GCC countries. Then the other one was to have a relationship between sustainable practices and the ones who have already started adopting green economy in their businesses. The research question, what is the level of awareness of green entrepreneurship among the youngsters in Oman? What are the factors that influence the young people's understanding and knowledge of green entrepreneurship? And what motivates the youngsters to engage in green entrepreneurship? The population was, as I've told you, it's the youngsters who are undergraduate, the final year, and it is basically on primary and secondary data. I used a questionnaire which was open-ended and closed-ended. And the questionnaire had 3 parts. One was awareness of green recognition, entrepreneurship education, and the desire to start a green business. I used SPSS software. And after using the software, I used a little bit of pie chart, a little bit of percentage chart, and I used descriptive analysis for my study. I have not shown all the pie charts, but I have just highlighted some few of them. One of them is how much education has helped in initiating new businesses. So based on the survey, I have found out that almost 60% say that the education this education, what we are giving here, has made a significant impact in helping them to initiate a new business. That means when they have started doing at the end of this education, entrepreneurship education, they were very much thrilled to start their own business, because at the end of the of the semester, they do actually start their own business and show as business ideas in the exhibition. Then the second one was what are the classification of respondents who are interested in green entrepreneurs, and which showed around 53% of the college students had some interest in having to be a green entrepreneur. And another question I asked, how many of you are following entrepreneurs in social media? This was not a very nice percentage. It is still a very, just 50%. So I guess it's the youngsters who are probably only doing shopping online, because I had also done data on shopping online, where I found that almost more than 95% are doing shopping online. I guess they are not yet gone to this thing of following a social entrepreneur. Then on descriptive analysis, I had taken 3 categories, and under each category there are 5 contents. One was awareness of green recognition, other one is education, again 5 contents on it, and the desire to start a green business, another 5 contents. And the mean for all of them was around 3, and the level of agreement was high. To see the reliability, I used Chromback for all the 3 categories, which showed the study was reliable and valid. The recommendation from secondary data and from primary data, what I did is I put it in in their Instagram, because almost all of them are in Instagram. And when I gave this question on Instagram, you won't believe, I got the answer within 2 to 3 hours, more than 250. Just one question: what is your opinion about green entrepreneurs, and what would you recommend for Dhofar? I'm in a particular region called Dhofar. What would you recommend? And I've got more than 250 answers, giving me different kinds, ways of how the Oman government can reduce the waste management or recycle. And it is something very good, because when I actually gave a questionnaire using Google form, the reply was not it was not a good one, though I put 150, but initially it was almost 300, and I did not get a reply. Some were incomplete, some were inappropriate. So I just took only the first around 150, where majority of them have answered. But when I use social media, especially the Instagram, I got the answers very instantly. And that was very, then I knew that the way to get data was by being like them, by Facebook or social media, by Instagram, where they are very active. And so one of the recommendations they have said is, giving short stories of successful green entrepreneurs in social platform. This is, they're saying, give us in class. So we will have a better idea that how to go about it. Then they are saying that, why not have a community of green entrepreneurs, or people who have an intention. They may not have a business, but they have an intention. So we can have a community where whatever knowledge they have, they can give their knowledge to the others. And with that, they will be able to be they have the knowledge. Even what they don't have, they'll be able to get from their close associates in the community. Another one, they said, why not have conferences and workshops and online networking events? So this will promote green entrepreneurship. Conclusion is, the study includes that there was an immense opportunity for green entrepreneurship in changing Oman in a green economy. And it would be a drive for the people to start green business products and practices, which will gain and be helpful for our environment. Thank you for your time, and thank you very much. I tried to make this presentation very short. I did use case study. I did use interview also, where there are about around 5 students who, after studying entrepreneurship as one of the course, they started their own business. I did make a case study, which I'm still writing a book on. Not writing a book, writing an article on it. And this one, my hope is to start a hub of green entrepreneurship, wherein I make a slot with whatever information I have from this and from the other information, that what should be in the first chapter, and in the second chapter, and the third and the fourth and the fifth, like a book sort of. This is my actually the intention. Thank you very much, sir. You have been very helpful. Thank you, Dr. Sukhwinder. You have been a great help for me. And, he was the one who instantly gave me whenever I wanted any help. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you.